other news, the upcoming Easter holiday weekend promises to have roadways and interstates at full capacity, so motorists are advised to use extreme caution. Coming up,
A hidden trick.
Come on. Not now.
Tri-State Auto Club, how may I serve you?
My name is Alza Reese. I'm a member. My car just died. I'm right off of exit 34 from I-96, across from a old Tasty Buns place that's closed.
Well, we're certainly sad to hear that. I'm sorry, ma'am, but we don't have an Alza Reese listed in our database.
Bennett. Alza Bennett. Reese is... Look, how long is this gonna be?
We'll notify one of our friendly tow truck operators, and the driver will call you 20 to 30 minutes before they arrive.
From when?
20 to 30 minutes before they arrive.
I know, but 20 to 30 minutes starting when?
Before they arrive.
I know, but how am I supposed to know how long it's gonna be if I don't know when the countdown starts?
I appreciate your situation, ma'am, but there is absolutely no reason to get snippy here.
I'm sorry, it's just really important. It's fine. I'll just wait for him to call. Thanks.
Have a nice day. And good luck. Tri-State Auto Club, how may I serve you?
Yeah, this is Alza Bennett. I called earlier.
Yes, Miss Bennett, how are you?
Look, it's been over an hour and no one's called.
Yes, well, it is Easter weekend and the tow trucks are a little backed up.
So, do you have any idea when he's gonna call?
20 to 30 minutes before they arrive.
Before they arrive. Thank you so much. Finally. Hello?
Miss Bennett?
Yes, is this the tow truck?
No, ma'am. This is Amber at Tri-State Auto. Remember? We spoke earlier.
Yeah, Amber, I remember. Where is the tow truck?
Well, it seems I made a little mistake when I looked up your account. It has been brought to my attention that your membership expired 4 months ago.
Well, can't you just renew it for me over the phone?
Not without a major credit card.
Well, I have that. Just let me give you my number.
I'm afraid I'm not authorized to do that. You'll have to speak with someone in our membership department.
Well, can you please transfer me?
I could, but it wouldn't be much help.
And why not?
Everyone in that department has already left for the day because of the Easter weekend. They'll be back in the office Monday morning at 7 a.m. Would you like that direct number?
No, I would not.
Reese residence.
Daddy?
Alza, what?
Now, Daddy, just stay calm. I'm okay. I need you. Daddy? Hello? Oh, no!
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, it's Easter Bunny Day. It's gonna hide Easter eggs, no one is around. It's bringing all the candy when it comes to town. Oh, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, it's Easter Bunny Day. Take it, girls.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, it's Easter Bunny Day.
It's gonna fill our baskets with jelly beans and peeps. A big old chocolate wrap for you and me to keep. Oh, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, it's Easter Bunny Day. It's gonna hide Easter eggs when no one is around. He's bringing all the candy when it comes to town. Oh, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, it's Easter Bunny Day. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, Easter's on its way. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Hi.
Hi.
My car broke down out on the highway. Do you think I could possibly use your phone or your cell?
I don't have one.
You don't have a phone or you don't have a cell?
Neither.
So how do you call people?
I don't.
Well, how about your neighbors? Do they have phones?
How should I know?
Well, do you even have neighbors?
Closest one's about 10 miles up the highway.
Look, I'm in a jam. Would it be okay if I plugged in my phone charger for a few minutes? You do have electricity, don't you?
There's an outlet next to the sink.
Do you have anything I can drink?
Water's in the fridge.
No signal. Don't believe this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess you're wondering what I'm all worked up about. I have got to be in my parents' house for Easter.
Where do they live?
New Bristol.
New Bristol. Sunday? Have airplanes where you live?
I don't fly. I know. Seems unrealistic for a person in my position. I'm an investment broker. I've just been terrified to fly ever since. Never mind. It's just, I left an extra day early so I'd have plenty of time to get there. And I was doing good until the stupid auto club rejected
Why don't
my...
you just catch a bus or a train?
Buses and trains are too slow. Plus, they make a million stops. I'd never get there by Sunday. Would you drive me?
What's that?
Would you drive me to New Bristol?
Sorry, I'm not a taxi service.
I realize that, but I'm desperate.
Lady, there is no way I'm driving you to New
I'll pay you
Bristol.
$1,000. Plus, I'll cover all fuel, food, and hotel expenses we incur along the way.
Look, you got that much money to throw around, you shouldn't have any trouble finding somebody else.
I've already lost a whole day, and I really don't have time to keep exploring my options. I have to get there by Easter.
I see you get there pretty bad.
Yeah, I do. Mr. James, please don't make me beg.
$1,000, huh?
That's right. Are we all set?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need that. The route's real easy. We just get back on 96 East till it runs into...
that way.
And why not?
Because I don't drive this truck on interstates.
Are you serious? What, is that some kind of religious thing?
It's the rule.
It'll take us a week to get there that way.
You'll add a day at the most. You'll still get there in plenty of time.
Why can't you just do it this one time? I told you...
Take it or leave it.
So what kind of name is Lincoln?
Her name's Alza.
It's one of those great old family names. My first name's Carol, but in second grade I thought my middle name had more, I don't know, pizzazz. So I went with it. Hey, did you see Dancing with the Stars last night?
No.
You know, I just realized I haven't eaten all day. Can I get a regular salad? No croutons? No bacon? No cherry tomatoes? No cheese? And Diet Thousand Island on the side.
Ma'am, we don't have salads.
Do you remember that really tall Asian guy on American Idol that sang the song about the whales?
No.
Is there any way I can get a chicken sandwich without the onions and honey mustard? And just one pickle and no lettuce? And is the bun whole wheat? Let's approach this from a different angle. You don't have a TV, do you?
No.
Okay, so that's one big bonanza meal, no salt on the fries, hold the olives with special sauce, American cheese instead of cheddar, and leave off the apple parfait. Will that be all?
You want some fries? Maybe we should start trying to find a hotel. They only have one room left.
Parking lot's half empty.
The manager said 6 of the rooms got fumigated today, and another one still has blood stains on the wall. I'll flip you for it.
I'll sleep in a truck.
Hello? Stephanie? What are you... Well, I didn't even know I was getting coverage again. It's been... Well, yeah, I'm on my way to my parents' house in Well, I left the office a day early so I could get a I'm sorry. I wanted to wish you a happy Easter too, but... Yeah, the purple strapless. That'll look great with the... Oh, hang on. I'm getting another call. Stephanie, it's my dad on the other line, and I gotta take it. Steph, you don't understand. The last time I talked to him, the phone went dead, so he probably thinks I'm in trouble. Because I am in trouble. I mean, look, I really gotta get off here now, okay? Daddy? Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear your voice. Listen, I'm still okay, but I'm gonna die if you don't... Hello? Daddy? Ugh!
Saw you talking over there. You get in touch with your parents?
I did before my incredibly cheap battery died on me.
Can't you just plug it in again?
I could if my charger wasn't sitting on your kitchen counter right now. Well, this is all turning out to be such a lovely Easter weekend. Instead of decorating the house, my parents are probably out gathering ransom money because they think I've been kidnapped.
Yeah, that's a shame. So why are you so dressed up to ride in a truck all day?
What? This is how I dress.
Always?
Yeah, always. Look, you gotta get me to a phone. I don't care where.
You know, all this stopping is gonna cost us big time.
I don't care. I cannot have my parents worry sick about me.
Yeah?
Hi. I seem to be in a little predicament, and I was wondering if I might use your telephone.
Yes. By all means. Come here. Lloyd, come here.
You come here!
Will you come here? You're not gonna believe who's standing in our living room. I'm sorry, honey. What was it you needed?
A phone.
It's in the back.
Hello?
Hi, Kelly. It's Alza. Is Mom...
Mama! It's Alza!
Kelly? Hello? Hello?
Do you guys have any Gatorade?
Now, the main thing is we don't want to get these people spooked. So I want you to speak very slowly and remain calm. Can you do that?
Elsa, oh my gosh, thank God you're alive. What do they want?
Mom, calm down. I haven't been kidnapped. I'm fine. I just had some car trouble yesterday.
Man, was there any special reason why you've been staring at me since I got here?
Oh, I'm so sorry for staring. It's just, I never in a million years. I mean, I just want to tell you I loved you in that Crazy Heart movie. The one you won the Academy Award for. Oh, and The Big Lebowski. Oh, that's always been my favorite, but there was just something about you playing a country music star. Well, you are Jack Bridges, aren't you?
You idiot. This ain't Jeff Bridges. So sorry, Mr. Adkins. It's Trace Adkins, the singer.
Toby Keith?
And then the sheriff's office called us and told us they had impounded your car.
Well, at least I know it's safe somewhere. Mom, I gotta run, but I'll call you back just as soon as I can and fill you in. What did you say to those people?
So what's so life or death that you're paying me $1,000 to get you to your parents' house by Sunday?
Oh my gosh, did you actually just open up and talk to me of your own free will? Are you like, okay, do you need me to drive or anything? It's because it's Easter. These past couple years, I've only been making it back for 2 holidays, Christmas and Easter. And since I missed last Christmas, well, there you go.
So you're obligated.
Well, no, it's not like that. My family's not into the whole, guilt thing. I lay most of the guilt on myself. So, how about you?
How about me what?
What do you do when you're not helping out maidens in distress?
Is that what you are? I do a little farming, fish, train horses, build things.
I saw that picture on your wall. Did you build this truck?
Stored.
Well, I do feel bad about keeping you away from Easter with your family. You do have family, don't you?
Not really.
Girlfriend?
Nope.
So you're basically a hermit.
What?
A guy who lives alone out in the woods with no family or significant other, has no telephone, paints, makes his own truck. Yeah, that pretty much puts you in the hermit category. What, did I say something wrong?
Our Easter special is any egg dish or dish with an egg is 30% off. So who's first?
Can I get the windmill salad, but leave off the cucumbers and bacon bits, put the dressing on the side? Do you have fat-free ranch?
Uh-huh.
And no green onions. And can you make it with spinach instead of romaine lettuce?
Well, you're in luck. The windmill comes with chopped eggs on top, so you'll get 30% off.
I was just gonna say, can you please hold the eggs?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I'm sure.
You won't get 30% off.
I know.
I could put the chopped egg on the side.
No, it's okay.
You don't have to eat it.
No, really, it's fine. And a Diet Pepsi.
How about a milkshake?
I don't want a milkshake.
It's got an egg in it.
Seriously? Just a Diet Pepsi.
And for you, sir?
I'll have a cheeseburger.
Would you like it?
No.
How about an
No.
Do you need something?
Butter's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I've actually done anything to feel guilty for. Getting back to the situation with my family, I haven't really done anything to feel guilty about. Except maybe that thing about only coming home twice a year. Or less. It's always so hard to get away. Okay, maybe I have done a few things that weren't what they thought were the best choices. Like the guy I chose to marry. They all thought he was the wrong one.
Why, they give you a fake name?
Don't bust my chops. I don't mean mistaken identity wrong. I mean, wrong person for me. As in my family couldn't figure out why I was with him.
What's his problem? He knock you around?
No, nothing like that. No. He just does things that are contrary to what my family believes in. Plus, when we got married, I had just started making a lot of money, and it was easy, you know, to get caught up in all that. Oh, I don't mean like doing drugs or anything. No, just more like into stuff. Having a lot of stuff. Stop going to church.
Are you sure you want to be telling me all this?
No, I really don't.
Can I get you anything else?
No.
How about a poached?
We're fine.
Okay.
Excuse me. Where did you get that?
I bought it.
You bought it?
I found it.
You found it in the back of that truck over there.
What would you like to hear?
Just nothing at all.
Do you want it back?
Thank you. No.
Happy Easter!
Let's go. I cannot believe that just happened. I mean, we're supposed to be living in a society here.
What's the big deal?
Are you kidding me? I had those 2 rabbits made specially for my niece and nephew. I had to order them 10 weeks in advance.
It takes 10 weeks to make a chocolate rabbit.
It does when it's special order from Blumenthal's of San Francisco. You're just gonna have to take me to get another one.
Well, it's just a guess, but I don't think the Blumenthal's of San Francisco has a branch office around here.
Just find me a market. I'm sorry, but that's mine. I got here first.
Well, if you got here first, then you'd be holding it.
Be that as it may, I really need for you to give it up. It's for my little nephew.
And it's for my Grammy, so I don't know what to tell you.
I'll give you $50 for it.
Sorry, can't help you.
Oh, come on. Nobody's gonna turn down $50 for a little $2 chocolate bunny.
Just watch me.
Look, I don't have time to argue. This rabbit is mine.
Says who?
You stay right here. Says him. I don't know. This looks pretty cheap. My nephew's probably gonna figure out it's not from Blumenthal's. Oh, but check this out. They did have a replacement for my phone charger.
Congratulations.
Your truck does have a lighter hole, doesn't it? Wait a minute. Where's my phone? I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Just lost every phone number I've had for the past 4 years. Plus, I have to get in touch with my carrier to get the billing stopped. And I have to figure out what they want me to do with all my GPS coordinates. Of course, I wouldn't expect you to relate. You don't even own a cell phone.
No, but seeing how much joy it's brought you, I'm gonna rush right out and get one.
I'm starting to think that God is trying to tell me this whole trip was not such a good idea. I mean, think about it. My car breaks down, the auto club, my phone, that bum ate my rabbit, the guy at the store.
See, where's your husband been through all this? Why wasn't he traveling with you to begin with?
He's never really been a big fan of religious holidays.
And you are?
Sure, yeah. I love Easter. With the candy and the baskets, and Mom's baked ham, the big Easter egg hunt. Plus, Kevin, my husband, he had to be in Houston this week to approve some new architecture.
Don't you think he's worried he hasn't heard from you?
Well, yeah, I'm sure he is, but I can't be bothering him with every little problem when he's working. Listen, my toes are a little cramped. Pull over someplace so I can grab another pair of shoes. Sandals won't work. I've got red toenails. Maybe I should just do the flats.
Come on, pick some shoes and let's go.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't see your hand there! Why would you put your hand there?
Get in the truck.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I just did that! Oh, I think I have a first aid kit in my bag. Here, let me get the door for you. Lincoln? Lincoln! Oh my gosh! I didn't see you! I didn't see you!
I'm doing my best to get you home for Easter. Why are you doing your best to kill me?
Oh my gosh. 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 I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that.
How's your thumb?
It hurts.
Head?
Hurts.
Eye? You know, I lied earlier. The reason my husband isn't with me isn't because he's working in Houston. It's because we got divorced a year ago.
You don't say.
And the thing is, my parents don't know. Or anybody else in my family, for that matter.
And how do you keep something like that a secret?
It's not hard. I've really let myself get cut off from them these past few years. At Christmas, I lied and told them that Kevin and I would be on a cruise for the whole month of December. And I just couldn't lie my way out of another family holiday. So I made a big deal about Easter and bringing all the goodies for the kids, coloring the eggs, being in charge of the Easter egg hunt. I figured if I really contributed this year, then maybe I could soften the blow of telling my parents how I've managed to screw up my life once again with this divorce.
From somebody who thought you shouldn't have married in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Listen, we're coming up on a town. I'm about ready to call it a night.
Me too. I am all up for a good night's sleep.
Have you ever heard of anybody filling a waterbed with sand? You know, I've noticed something about you.
What's that?
You don't say much.
Is there a problem with that?
No. Well, I mean, I guess not. Especially since you seem to be into this whole lone wolf, sulking cowboy kind of thing. Have you ever tried it?
Tried what?
You know, being more talkative.
No.
Well, you might want to consider it. Then maybe people wouldn't see you as being so standoffish.
Can we move on?
Just give it a try. Ask me something about myself.
What, that you haven't told me already?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Means I'll be in the truck.
You know, I'm trying my best not to get offended here.
Coucher, mon espoir près se lever. Pascal est là sur mon idée. L'or dans ses cheveux et ses petits yeux bleus me fait penser qu'elle a volé mon cœur. Ça me semble.
Anything?
No, I'm good.
What? What is that, mace?
Body spray.
Huh.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. It's Easter!
I know.
Much obliged. Anything I can do for you folks?
Yes. Do you have a phone inside?
Nope. But I got one right here.
Is it okay if I borrow it? I need to make a call.
Help yourself.
You've got no service.
Can you believe it? My daughter-in-law gave me that for Father's Day last year, and I'll be danged if I've been able to make half a dozen calls on it since I got it. I think we got a satellite problem out here.
Thanks.
Thank you. And Happy Easter!
Gosh, what is that?
It's called par for the course. And that would be called a flat tire. Suggest you make yourself comfortable.
long is this gonna take?
A few minutes. Why?
No reason. Are you about finished?
No, I'm not.
Well, what's taking so long? Isn't changing a tire supposed to be a quick thing?
Normally, yes. But as it turns out, somebody over-tightened the lug and the stem sheared off when I turned the wrench. Now I have to take the old stem out and install a new one before it'll take the lug.
Which all means what?
It means I'm not finished yet.
Well, can you hurry it up?
What is your problem?
I have to use the restroom.
You're kidding.
I wish I was.
Why don't you go back at the market?
Well, I meant to, but with all the excitement, I guess I just got a little distracted. Look, do we really have to discuss every last detail?
No, we don't. So there's the woods, and I'm gonna get back to work.
Wait, you expect... Oh, you are not serious.
Set or hold it.
I've never gone outside before in my life.
I guess that makes us a learning experience.
Can you still see me?
Yes.
What if I see poison ivy?
Then don't go there.
Lincoln! You keep away from me. I have a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it.
You know you're trespassing?
What?
This farm. You're trespassing.
Oh, I'm really sorry. See, our truck, it got a flat back over there, and I was just trying to find a place to use the restroom.
It's all right. I'm the owner.
Oh, so you live here?
Yep.
Well, do you by any chance have a bathroom and a telephone that I could use? Mom, I promise I'm fine. The important thing is I'll be there by Easter and we're all gonna have a great time together. I'm just really sorry that Kevin couldn't make it. Yeah, that last minute trip to Houston really just came out of nowhere, so yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and you're gonna love what I did with the Easter eggs. Okay. Bye.
gonna yell for her.
Here. Figured you'd probably be thirsty from all that walking in the woods. Too sweet?
No, it's just fine.
And I thought you might like to meet this little fella.
Oh my goodness, he's so adorable. What's his name?
I call him Red, after Red Grange.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Hi, little fella. How are you?
You might want to be careful there. He gets a little excitable this time of year.
Why? Because he's the Easter Bunny?
Nah, because this is when I always turn him loose.
Then what does he do?
I'm not really sure.
And he always comes back?
Yep. About the middle of November.
Does he come right back to his cage?
Oh, no. He hates the cage. No, I have to trap him.
But he looks just like every other rabbit. How do you know it's the same one every time?
Birthmark.
Oh gosh, I better get back. My friend, he's gonna be wondering where I am.
How you doing? Got her all set. Happy Easter.
What? You got a bathroom?
You know, it would be great if you could try to find a little nicer motel tonight.
I've been doing the best I can.
I realize that, but you should think about maybe finding a brand name.
I heard you.
I don't know when I'm gonna get these eggs colored. After I begged Mom to let me do it this year.
And why is that such a big deal?
It's not. It's just something my grandma always did. I just wanted to do something to be a part of things this year.
Why is that?
So I can show everyone that I'm not a total screw-up. I thought we went over this.
Well, excuse me for not taking better notes. There's been so much useful information flowing out of you, I guess I got behind.
And how much longer do we have to listen to this?
Listen to what?
This country music junk. Mama's jumping off of trains and dogs dying.
I like it.
You would.
Stop it.
Come on, this stuff is brutal.
Leave it.
No, you leave it. There are two people in this truck, and one of us can't stand country music.
Yeah, well, it's my truck and my radio.
But I'm paying you.
And I guess that's the way you look at things, isn't it? Throw somebody a couple of bucks and that puts you in charge.
That's the way the world looks at things, cowboy. It's called customer service.
I told you on day one, I'm not a taxi, and that means that you're not my customer. And I'm sure not getting paid to listen to all this
All this what?
whining.
Whining?
Whining about your divorce, whining about your car, whining about your chocolate rabbits and your colored eggs.
You made your point.
Not to mention your cell phone and a number of croutons in your salad.
I said you made your point.
You got real priority problems, sweetie.
That is just great coming from a burned out hermit who's so afraid of everything he doesn't even have a phone because God forbid somebody might call him and actually force him into a conversation. You're the one with the problem, Maverick. And let me let you in on a little secret. It has been no great picnic being stuck in this cramped up little truck with you either for 3 days.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm eliminating one of your problems.
What? Which one?
Me.
Look, after all I tried to do for you?
Do for me? I've been doing for you. You think I had nothing better to do than blow 3 days driving some spoiled princess halfway across the country?
You think I had nothing better to do with $1,000 than to give it to you so you could get your stupid tractor fixed?
What?
Not to mention the fact that I saved your life back at that store.
Saved my life. From a guy with a water pistol that wet his pants the second I grabbed him?
Well, I didn't know that. Look, you cannot just leave me here.
The way I see it, I got you 659 miles closer to your destination. That leaves you better off than the day you showed up at my house. Something I wish I could say.
You doing all right, hon?
Yeah.
She doesn't know it yet, but this is her lucky day. Hey there, pretty lady.
Huh? Oh, hi.
It's a sweet little thing like you doing in this establishment.
What?
Gorgeous woman, all alone, bags all packed. Looks to me like you might be running away from something. Or somebody.
Look, I just want to sit here and try to get my thoughts together.
Could it be that you need somebody to protect you? Somebody like me?
Would you please back up? Your breath really stinks.
Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it.
Excuse me. Is the seat taken?
Yes, it is.
That's a shame. You all right?
Who are you?
He's my
I'm her
boyfriend.
driver.
He's my
I'm her
dentist.
husband.
Whatever, we're very close.
And we'd like to be alone. Sure you're all right?
If I start to cry, will you promise to put your arm around me?
It's all the same to you. I'd really rather you didn't.
Promise me.
Okay, I promise. Can we please go?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
You promise!
Thanks for coming back for me.
Yeah, well, you have a deal.
Is that the only reason you came back?
Maybe not. I figured I better save the guys in that bar from getting body wash sprayed in their eyes.
Oh my gosh. Did you just make a joke? Are you all right? Do you need to pull over for a minute and lie down?
Hi.
What's all this?
Borrowed these from the manager. Thought you might want to get a jump on those Easter eggs.
But I never even bought.
2 dozen grade A's.
Oh. Great. Just, set them over there. It's a pretty big job. I could use some help.
I don't know the first thing about coloring eggs.
And I do. Okay, the first thing I know we gotta do is... Got my master's from NC State right after the firm recruited me, and that's when I moved.
Why are you afraid to fly?
You'll think it's stupid. I saw that Snakes on a Plane movie. You know, one with Samuel L. Jackson.
You're right. That is stupid.
Thanks for helping me with the Easter eggs and for getting the stuff. I know I was probably making too big a deal about it. It's just
not much fun being the prodigal daughter.
Prodigal.
Yeah, that's what I call myself sometimes. When I first left home, I couldn't wait to be independent, make lots of money, and have my own lifestyle, do what I wanted, marry who I wanted.
Didn't go so well, huh?
Nope. And now all I care about is working my butt off so I can show my family why they should still love me. Even though I wonder myself sometimes.
You think coloring some eggs is gonna fix everything?
No. But hopefully it's a start. Okay. I know that talking about yourself is your least favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
I noticed you always pray before you eat.
Yeah. So?
Well, it just seems a little out of place. You know, with your whole tough guy rodeo thing. Am I wrong?
No. You're absolutely right. I don't like talking about myself. I got myself baptized about 6 years ago. Praying over meals just got to be a habit. I used to be bad. I did bad things. Bad father, bad brothers, bad friends. One day I realized I was gonna wind up in jail or dead if I didn't make some changes.
Go on.
So just on a goof, I read the whole Bible. Then I read the whole Bible again. Tended to spell things out for me.
You read the whole Bible twice.
Yeah. And I gotta tell you, I don't remember the Easter part mentioning anything about chocolate rabbits.
Well, didn't the Bible tell you not to be a hermit? Sorry. Person who's community challenged.
I like the idea of knowing I was going to heaven. So I purposely stayed away from all the bad things and the bad people that could get me off track. The longer I did it, the easier it got. After a while, I was content not to see anybody. I started liking the peace and quiet.
You know, I don't mean to try to tell you how to live your life, but I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work.
Maybe not for you.
Well, it just seems to me that if you go to such great lengths to change your life and become a better person, then maybe, just maybe, somebody good might enjoy your company.
I guess I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. All right, maybe. That better?
Well, look at me. We started off kind of rough, and now we're sitting here, having a nice conversation.
Yeah. You're also paying me. I'm pretty happy with my life, okay?
Okay. I still say it's no way to live.
For me, it is.
If you say so. And that woman at that house thought you were Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Buffalo Bill, maybe. Lincoln. Let's go.
You know, we're already cutting it close if we're gonna get you home by...
It's okay. I want to go. It just feels right this morning.
You're the boss.
Come on, hurry. It's getting ready to start. Hi, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run. I just hate being late.
Never a rush here. We're just so glad you came. Happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
There's nobody here.
You can sit anywhere you like. We're just about to begin.
Where is everybody? It's Easter.
Oh, today's our first service. We just purchased the building last week. We were meeting in the basement of the fertilizer plant.
You think you got enough room?
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna grow.
I would like to extend to you a warm, warm welcome and wish each and every one of you a happy and glorious Easter morning. He is risen indeed.
But it was wonderful.
As I was walking through the market yesterday, picking up a few things for my wife's Easter brunch, and as I have done so many of these last few years, I passed by rows and rows of Easter baskets. Candy eggs, chocolate rabbits, gummy bear crosses, and big inflated bunnies. So I asked myself, what does any of this have to do with celebrating the miracle of Easter? Paul Harvey once said that today's symbol for Christmas has become the bottle, and the symbol for Easter has become the egg. Now, before we dismiss the whole over-commercialization of the Easter holiday, let's take a look at that egg. Doesn't seem to explain much, does it? But what makes it, in my opinion, a valid symbol? Is it just something to paint pretty colors on and hide in the bushes? Or is it something much deeper? How about the egg meaning new life? When Jesus went to the cross on that fateful Friday, he was making sure that we'd all get to begin a new life come Easter Sunday. He was making a statement that said, God loves you, even after a lifetime of mistakes. No matter how much you disobeyed him, no matter how much you disappointed him, all you have to do is come home to him. And a new life will begin today. Don't worry about trying to fix yourself.
I'll be right back. Excuse me, is there a phone I can use? It's kind of urgent.
No, I'll get it.
You finish getting dressed.
I am dressed.
Well, then you get it.
Woman wastes more time running her big... Hello, Reese residence.
Daddy?
Alza, where are you, sweetie? We're just about to leave for church.
I know. I ran into a couple more setbacks. But I'll be there by early afternoon, and I've got all the things I promised I'd bring.
Honey, we don't care about any of that. We just want to see you.
Same here. Dad, listen, there's something I need to tell you before I get there. About why Kevin won't be with me.
Well, why would he be?
Huh? Oh, no. you don't understand. Kevin and I are actually...
Split up. Divorced. I know.
You know? Who told you?
Honey, nobody had to tell us.
Willis, come sit me up.
I'm on the phone.
What?
I'm on the phone. Let me impart some life's wisdom on you, baby girl. Part of loving somebody is knowing things about them without any need for words or explanations.
But if you knew, how come you never said anything? It's been a whole year.
We just never had any luck pushing you. We knew that if you weren't telling us right away, that meant that you wanted to do it in your own time, when you were ready.
But I could have stopped this whole charade so long.
Listen, sweetie. We have just been waiting this whole time for you to come home. We don't care about any who's or what's or how's. Yesterday is just that. Yesterday. Gone. Forgotten.
I'll be there in a few hours. I can't wait to see everybody.
I love you, Alza.
I love you too, Daddy.
Willis, if you don't get off that phone right now and come sit me up, I'm gonna punch you in the brain.
Your mother says Happy Easter.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long road back. It's been a long time running, but I'm through, no looking back. 'Cause there's a miracle occurring in the corners of my soul, and I'm picking up the pieces of broken dreams, and I'm heading home. Yeah. And I'm finally coming home. Oh, it's good to come back home again, yeah. Wipe the tears from my face, fall into love's embrace. Ooh, 'cause that's what you do, you know, when you finally come back home. When you finally come back home. It's been a crazy journey. I've been playing hide and seek, but I never had to worry.
The Eagle has landed.
She's here!
You take a personal check?
You covered the gas and everything else. How about we call it even?
Oh, no. You drove your truck halfway across the country.
Maybe this was a good thing. Maybe I did need to spend time with somebody else besides me.
But I want to pay.
Alza, it's a gift. Happy Easter.
Thanks for getting me home. Hey. I left something for you in the seat.
What's the problem now?
Everybody wants to meet you.
I don't know.
And I want you to stay and share Easter with me and my family.
I don't even have a clean
Mr. James, this is not negotiable.
You think 3 days at each other's throats is enough?
Well, what can I tell you? That was yesterday. This is today.
I've been playing hide and seek, but I never had to worry, 'cause when I was busy hiding, you were seeking me, yeah. Oh, I'm finally coming home. Oh, it's good to come back home again, yeah. I wipe the tears from my face, fall into love's embrace, laying all my troubles down, plant my feet on solid ground. Oh, 'cause that's what you do, you know, when you finally come back home. When you finally come back home, oh, yeah, when you come back home, yeah. Oh, I'm finally coming home, yeah.
I said hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's Easter Bunny Day. Hip hop, 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 hip hop. Easter's on its way. He's gonna hide the Easter egg when no one is around. He's bringing all the candy when it comes to town. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's Easter Bunny Day. Hip hop, 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 hip hop. Easter's on its way. He's gonna fill our basket with jellyfish and peeps. Big old chocolate rabbit for you and me to keep. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's Easter Bunny Day. Hip hop, 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 hip hop. Easter's on its way.